action on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for New Orleans, and as is the case most nights, we've got a lot of talent in the backcourt for both of these squads, Clark.
Yeah, there's so many outstanding shot makers and playmakers in the backcourts across the league. I do believe it is clearly a guards league these days. All of these guys can light it up and will light you up. So clearly a shooter's league is what you see most of now.
Here's Rivers. Oh, it's stolen. In transition. A nice shot by Smith.
The kind of sharp passing makes them tough to defend in transition.
To the inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out, he can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Here's Rivers. Here's Livingston. They get it back. Terry lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
Smith outside. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Oakley. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Assistant.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to Rivers. He can't get that one to fall. Here's Ramsey. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Poke loose. There's the triple. Sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Young. Here's Livingston. He picked up 10 in his last game. And he makes it.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
For Anaheim, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. With the fadeaway. Basket's good.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Here's Terry. Boom! He jams it straight down.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Anaheim timeout call. Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! There you go, fans. That was your New Orleans dancers.
For Anaheim, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Here's Ramsey. Rebound by Terry. Pass to Young from 15 feet away. Young controls the rebound and the putback.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Assisted by Smith.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Throws it up high. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
And here's Smith. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
The first free throw is good. Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that. Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Outside Young. Pass to Oakley. There's the three. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. For Anaheim, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Here's Smith. Here's Ramsey. From deep three-point range. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by Terry. For New Orleans, they've got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. There's Young with the 3. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
He got a piece of it. Here's Ramsey. Oakley with a rebound.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
The dive for the ball, and as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Young. Shot clock at 6. Banked it in off the glass. Young's got 6.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
That one's good for 2.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Well, New Orleans shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. From the high post. Oakley's shot is off. And for Anaheim, they're shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. For 3, Smith. And Young pulls it down.
Two minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To the left wing. For 3. Oakley's shot is off. Smith outside. To the middle. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Knocked loose. Pass to Griffith. Here's Wright Foreman. Smith outside. Inside. Uneasy, 2 on the layup. Give him 8.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Down low. And he slams it in one-handed.
Assist goes to
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Oakley. Oh, no good again that time. Smith outside. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. And he lobs it up to the rim. To the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And so it's Anaheim. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right now. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Pass to Young. Here's Terry. Here's Livingston. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
They allowed him to establish deep position. Just can't do that.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Ramsey's checked in for Williamson. Here's Ramsey. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
With the lead they have, you might think they'd start to settle, but they are still going at the rim strong.
Well, that's not been a typical possession for them in this first half. You know, for the most part, they've been pretty smart with the ball.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Rivers is checked in for New Orleans.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And here's the fast break. That shot off. Here's New Orleans now. 15-point game. Here's Livingston. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. Rivers has got his second basket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Blocked. Knocks it loose. Over to the left wing. Wide open. That shot missing.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Ramsey. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Clark, it's getting harder to find players' true positions. We've got bigs who bring the ball up the court. We got guards who defend at the post.
Yeah, it's a very different kind of a game. Actually, we hear this phrase positionless basketball all the time, BA, but the skill level of players is so vast now. I mean, everybody handles the ball, wings and bigs, and you mix and match skills across the court and at every position. So a lot of diversity in the skill set of players in today's game.
Here's Terry. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for New Orleans, Terry. 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Well, we often see teams make big moves right before the trade deadline. Clark, do you like when a team goes through significant changes mid-season?
Well, it does keep things interesting, but as a general rule, I don't think you can do that consistently. But it does add some life and excitement to what's going on when it does happen. But major roster changes, as a general principle, are typically not going to work in your favor.
Smith outside. Just 5 to shoot. Tries again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul, third team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Anaheim. Smith.
And so he hits both.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Foul call.
Williamson's checked in for Smith.
Personal foul, second team foul. In for
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Rivers. And here's Young. Here's Livingston. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way.
He'll take those all day long.
Pass to Terry. Down low. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
For Anaheim, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Williamson outside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Outside Young. Pass to Livingston. Here's Terry. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, third team foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
First personal foul, fourth team foul.
First free throw is good.
For Anaheim, Mayo at the line for 2.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And Young gets it to go. Young's got 8 points.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
To the inside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Here's Oakley.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach would probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Outside Young. Pass to Terry. Tries a 10-footer. Shot's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. So it's the home team now. Down by 15. 4 on the clock. Here's Young. Can't nail the jumper.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Pass to Oakley. Back to Young. It's tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Brantley is checked in for Young. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Anaheim ball.
For Anaheim, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Here's Griffith. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Well, New Orleans shooting about 41%. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
And a miss there on the triple. Here's New Orleans now. 15-point game.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did. Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
To the middle. Here's Mayo. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
At the line for Anaheim, Mayo. At the line for two.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Well, New Orleans shooting 40% in the second quarter so far. Pass to Livingston. Here's Bradley.
Out of bounds. Anaheim ball. In for Anaheim. Rebound.
For Anaheim, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Out to the right wing. The shot that time not on target, and it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Here's Livingston. No good with the triple. And for Anaheim, they're shooting around 46% from the field in the second. Misfire there. Now 7 for 11. Here's New Orleans now. They trail by 14. Pass to Oakley. Here's the three. Gets the three ball to go. He's got 10.
Oakley.
Here's Griffith. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Anaheim closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More 2K action in just a moment.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. Checking out Anaheim. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They made every possession count by limiting the mistakes. Very disciplined about protecting the ball and making the right play. If they keep this up, the lead should be safe. Don't get cocky and lose just because you're ahead.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They really got to turn the intensity up in the second half. You look at their free throw differential, it's a big gap. They need to be more physical and start earning more fouls.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And for Anaheim, they're shooting a solid 53% from the floor. From about 19. And that one's long. And New Orleans shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Pass to Livingston. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Griffith. Second chance shot. Here's Mayo. Smith outside. Here's Ramsey. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Livingston. Pass to Oakley. Here's Livingston. 6 on the shot clock. Left side, Young. Smith with the rebound. For Anaheim, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Smith's got 18 points in the game.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's Ramsey. He's got 5. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Rivers.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Anaheim foul. Rebound. First personal foul.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
New Orleans calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Pass to Oakley. Up and over Smith. Second chance effort. It doesn't go for him.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
Inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Fourth personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Anaheim. Mayo taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. That's off as well, so he misses both. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Pass to Rivers. Here's Oakley from the arc. Doesn't go for him.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Griffith.
He's got 16.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Terry. Smith with the rebound.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
To the middle. Young with the defensive effort. For New Orleans, they've gotten 0 shots to go out of 6 attempts. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Fires in the triple.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort. Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
For Anaheim, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Ramsey. Oakley with a rebound.
And despite a struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
Young from long range. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Ramsey. 5 points in the game. Pass to ABC. Who poked away. Here's Oakley. To the inside. Rivers' shot is off.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Ramsey gets the bucket.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
To the paint. Here's Oakley. Got it. Good job in the low post. He's got 12.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Lions foul. Oakley. Third personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for New Orleans. Bradley. Logan. Anaheim timeout call. And the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
The visitors with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to ABC. Launches it. Brantley grabs the board.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Oakley. He's got 12. And he can't get that one.
Anaheim timeout call. There you go, fans. Up with your New Orleans dancers.
And for Anaheim, they're shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Tipped away. Now here's Young. He's covered closely. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Oakley. He's got 12. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Second team foul. Shooting for New Orleans, Line. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And that's good as he hits both shots. And for Anaheim, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. To the left side wing. He takes it in. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
There's Young with the 3. Williams grabs the board.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. 20 points for him.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Outside Young. Pass to Bradley. Down low. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Getting the ball inside is usually a pretty good recipe.
Williamson inside. Puts it up. The shot, no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Here's Young. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Foul. 3rd team foul.
And he drops the first.
Shooting for New Orleans. Young. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Young.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
3rd team foul. At the line for Anaheim. Kiba. 2 shots.
That free throw no good.
You know, their lead could be larger right now, but their efficiency from the line has tailed off just a bit.
And New Orleans shooting 40% from the field in this one. To the middle. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
New Orleans foul. 4th personal foul. 4th team foul.
First one falls.
Shooting for Anaheim. Smith. At the line.
It's both from the stripe. There's 45 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Here's Bradley. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Mayo. 4th personal foul. 4th
And he makes a
foul.
first.
Shooting for New Orleans.
Both shots good from the stripe. 34 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Here's Smith. Pass to Ramsey. Livingston grabs the miss. Well, New Orleans shooting just 36% in the 3rd. Young, unable to get that one.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's Griffith, guarded by Young. Back to Smith. And so it's Anaheim leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. Back to the game. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
You gotta make the right play like you've been doing all night, all right? They're gonna try to help and tackle.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. To the inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
First free throw is good.
For New Orleans, Terry. Taking 2 shots.
He does not get the second one. Here's the break. Here's Ramsey. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Here's Young. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Ramsey. From behind the arc. The shot no good.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Here's Young. And he stays with it.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
No good from the wing. For New Orleans, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Off the left rim and out. For Anaheim, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Smith into the lane. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
He misses the free throw.
Missing at the line can be contagious. Unfortunately for them, it's been a season-long issue.
He hits the second from the line.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
Outside Young. Pass to Terry. The fader. They get the rebound.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Punch, that was.
Bad intentions. The reverse jam. Unbelievable. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Good looks by our terrific camera crew. Out to the wing. Now here's Smith. Oakley with a rebound. For New Orleans, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Young, and Young slams it in.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's Smith. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one
Anaheim
was
foul
easy.
call.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Substitution for Anaheim.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Young. Plenty of space. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Young's got 6 here in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And Young draws the double. Clock at 6. Knocked away. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
They're finally taking care of the ball and playing smarter. Turnovers were a problem early on.
The visitors with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. That shot, no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Here's Terry. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. A nice shot by Smith.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket.
And New Orleans calls timeout. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much. I was able to hear New Orleans coach going over their plan during the break. He pleaded with the guys to stay composed, saying, quote, "Don't try to be a hero out there. We've practiced these situations, and we've got to trust one another. If we do that down the stretch, we win this game. Go get it."
As always, Allie, we thank you. 5 on the clock to take the lead. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here he goes, and he lays it up and in. Smith's got 10 points in just the second half. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Outside Young. He puts up a 3. They get it back.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
He was all alone on that one.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Livingston. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Inside. And the shot goes down. 24 points for him.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Pass to Rivers. Kept alive to the inside. Goes back up. Here's Livingston. Missed it, even after all of those chances. For Anaheim, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Smith outside. Here's Ramsey. Takes one from 10 feet. And no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Down low. Here's Rivers. Goes to the fadeaways.
Assist from Jens Klein. Anaheim timeout called.
Everyone get loud. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And you know what? This has been his game from the start. I mean, he found ways to impact at both ends. And he's been relentless at attacking the opposition all night long, keeping constant pressure on the opponent.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. Smith outside to the paint. And a two-handed jam!
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Covered by Smith. Here's Rivers. Off target at the rim. And for Anaheim, they're shooting a very impressive 54% on the fourth. Offensive rebound. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
Good on the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
Kiba, 2 shots.
Good on both. And New Orleans shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. A minute 20 left in the fourth. High arcing shot. The 3 is up. Can't get it to drop.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Smith right side. Here's Mayo. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Here's Smith. Uses the glass on the layup.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Outside Young. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Pass to Ramsey. From deep. The shot no good. And so the road team gets the W in this one.
The end of the game.
Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.